Hunter is accused of illegally buying and possessing a gun while being addicted to drugs in 2018. One of the last living African-American World War II veterans is reflecting on D-Day 80 years on. William McCoo of Michigan was a corporal in the war. He was part of the Red Ball Express that landed in Normandy. He and his men stayed in a ditch the first night until someone helped them come out the next day. And that's the latest. I'm Mike Moore from your 24/7 news source, the Black Information Network and BINnews.com.
It's time for a moment in Black history. Most of you already know this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. George Washington Carver developed 300 products from peanuts. Among them, cheese, milk, coffee, flour, ink, dyes, plastic, wood stains, soap, oils, and cosmetics. Did you know that?
Knox Media Group weather. Download our apps today. Music Muscle of the Shoals 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM. Temperature 83 degrees. The forecast for this afternoon, clear skies with a light breeze. The temp about 84. Then this evening, cloud-free skies and the temp 71. Overnight, partly cloudy, the temp 57. Tomorrow, cloudy, temperature 87. On Sunday, more clouds on the way with thunder showers. The temp 89. We are the Knox Media Group, Music Muscle of the Shoals, 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM, bringing you the beats and the weather on the go.
Good afternoon.
Hey, everybody.
It's Friday.
It is.
Woo! And
Thank
you know
God
what?
it's Friday.
And it's the first Friday of the month.
It is.
So
First Fridays.
we got a good show for you. Tune in with us. Let everybody know that we are live on 105.1, the music muscle of the shows.
And we are ready to talk.
All right, so download our app, Music Muscle of the Shows, and you can hear us on our website, www.knoxmediagroupinc.org, and on TikTok. Thank you, TikTok, and
Hey,
Facebook. Amazon Music, and we have many others, but we're going to say ain't no stopping us right now, and we'll be right back. You're listening to 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
All right.
Things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go, and where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting our show together. We're polishing up our act. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing, nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen, listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. We're rolling up. Ain't no stopping us now. We got the groove. Ain't no stopping us now. We're rolling up. I know. I know. Ain't no stopping us now. We've got the groove. We got it. I know you know someone that has a negative vibe. And if you're trying to make it, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going, they don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put our show together. We're gonna polish up our act. Wow. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing, nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen, listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no I ain't buying. No, don't try to stop us. No, no, no. Got the groove, got the groove. I really, really got that groove. No need in denying. Well, I ain't lying. I know. It's been far too long. Well, ain't no stopping us. We've got the groove. Ain't no stopping us. It's been far too long, y'all. Just join me while I get in line. Yeah, we're leaving the negative people way behind. Oh, so they ain't no. Please, please, please. Don't make me stop. See, I don't know where we're going or where we're gonna end up. Moving on. I'm moving on. But see, we're gonna keep trying. Moving on. We're gonna keep trying. Over and over. Yeah. I said it ain't no stopping us. See, it ain't no way, no way. We won't kind of polish up, keep us down. See, our time has finally came around. Say we're on the move. We're really got our groove. We're moving straight up. We got it.
All right, guys, you're tuned into 105.1.
The music muscle of the shows.
All right, we were sitting here and we were discussing, we were just talking in general. Why are people so judgmental? Why are people always putting their mouth on folks? Why? Why?
I don't think they got nothing else better to do.
I mean, you know, I often think about that. And I know we've been talking about judgmental, judging.
We've been on that all.
Self-esteem.
About 2 weeks
Yeah,
now.
we've been on it. You know, but I was sitting there and I was thinking, I said, judgmental attitudes. I was reading, it says often stem from individuals' own insecurities.
Okay.
And low self-esteem.
I guess that could be a big part of it.
But why? But my question to you is, why people do it if it's going to hurt somebody?
Hurt people.
But
I feel like they want to hurt you. But why? I don't know.
I mean, people find it so easy to criticize other people. And I've always been told, look in the mirror.
Well, have you ever seen somebody that, like if you watch TV or whatever, I know you don't watch TV, but I was on social media the other day and it showed this girl. She was in the front row having fun and they showed her best friend. She was like maybe 2 rows behind her. And the best friend, she was up in the front row. She was having a good time, smiling, laughing and stuff. And the friend was back there and she was looking at her with a mean mug.
Yeah, like, why you having so much fun, or I know this about you. Because people tend to do that, and people always judging, but they say they're not judging.
Man.
They're not judging. They're not talking about you. They're not. I'm only making people aware. My definition of that is you're judging. Well, I mean, I'm just
Pretty much.
So, but it's always Christians, they say.
But you want to make yourself, you want to justify it for yourself to make it seem like it's not judging, but that's what you're doing.
Exactly.
You're judging.
They try to make a justification of what they're doing to make it look like it's right.
I had caught myself one time. I was doing something and I had said something about somebody. And I was like, well, I'm not judging. And I was like, yes, I am. I was saying to myself, I am judging. And I felt bad about it.
Yeah, but, the behavior can serve, they're coping. It's a coping mechanism. But at the same time, my question the other day is, why are so many people judging? Why is this world so judgmental? Y'all call in today. Help us out on this topic because I promise you, it really bothers me. No, I'm not perfect. Yes,
nobody's perfect.
We all tend to probably do things, look at people wrong, say stuff. But at the same time, I think that's some people's behavior.
But that's why we shouldn't be judgmental, because nobody's perfect.
Right. So y'all call in, help us out on this conversation. Why is this world, or why are people so judgmental now?
I feel like this, just because you're not doing what that person is doing, you're doing something.
Right.
It might not be what that person is doing, but you're doing something.
Right. So call us 256-365-1000. Call us with your answer and let us know what you think. Because I just, people, it's just, it really, truly bothers me because people would call somebody else. Like you say, they're trying to justify why they saying this about you.
But what's the first thing they say?
I ain't judging.
I ain't trying to judge you, babe.
I ain't trying to judge them because they more than likely they ain't talking to you.
Oh, they talking about you.
I ain't trying to judge them. I ain't got no problem with them. If you didn't have a problem with them, you wouldn't bring it up. Because what we need, more likely, we need more building up than tearing down.
That's true. I like that.
I mean, we just like this weekend, they got a women's empowerment.
Okay.
People, we need more of that, but we need to be going for the right reason.
That's true.
We definitely need to be going to empower women. Empower one another. We don't need to be going to see what you gonna have on.
Or to be seen.
Or, girl, shut up.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I understand.
Some people like to be in the spotlight. Some people like to be seen. Some people like to be heard. Go and just help somebody.
Exactly, because everybody needs some help and everybody needs somebody. But I told you the other day, I told y'all the other day, I told the world the other day, I'm at the point now I can't trust people.
It's hard. People make it hard not to trust
Especially when you have been hurt by some of your closest friends and family.
Those are the ones that hurt you the most.
People be trying to say, well, I didn't mean it that way. You took it wrong. And then they always have you doing a self-evaluation of yourself. And you come back and you like, but it's only you that see this issue.
Yeah.
So,
and just think about it. A stranger say something about you, you'd be like, oh, I ain't worried about that. But then somebody close to you say something about you, you'd be like, do they really feel that way about me?
Yeah.
So.
Because people tell you all the time. And like I said, I am a action person. What you say and what you do. Remember,
you can make your mouth say anything.
Exactly. But what you do mean a lot to me.
So you guys call in
and get on our topic. 256-365-1000.
Let us know how you feel about this situation.
Yeah. Because, everybody has a perspective of what's going on. Everybody know how the world we're living in now, and they know it's a lot, and it's draining. It's absolutely draining.
It is.
Because like you know, people going through, people being sick. They're going through finances.
Oh my goodness, yes.
You know, they're going through kids not acting right. Trying to find a babysitter. It's so much folks are dealing with nowadays that it's hard to concentrate on somebody else. And then you have the audacity to want to bring other folks inside of your mess.
Yeah. You finna preach now.
You handle your mess and deal with it on your own and leave other folks out of it. Y'all call in, because I'm about to get on the soapbox. 256-365-1000.
Oh,
in the
goodness.
news. What we got in the news? Well, I know we're going to have somebody going to call in and tell us about it.
Yes. I know you know heard about, because you a basketball fanatic, the NBA upgrade fouls on Caitlin Clark.
They upgraded the fouls on her.
That's what they said. Apparently, she's been roughed up or something. They've been roughing her up. Have you heard anything about that?
I hadn't been paying attention because
Oh, okay. You've been busy.
I've been busy with so much other stuff, but I hadn't paid attention. But I plan on getting on it this weekend, trying to catch up on my sports.
Some Carter, with the last name Carter, gave Caitlin a shoulder shot or something, and it's in the news, and she's been roughed up, so they feel some type of way about that. And I don't know. What do you think about that? Do you think you think they've been targeting her?
Well, Caitlin, basically, I don't think they've been targeting her. I think basically people are tired of, I think the news kind of portrayed her to be this, great player. And the people that play with her are just tired of hearing the name.
So you feel like they, I guess, by them building her up so much,
right?
The other players was
getting jealous.
Yeah, and they'll try like
anything.
She ain't finna get no points or whatever.
Because one night they did hold her the whole game.
Did she get any points?
Oh yeah, she ended up second half coming 23 points.
Well,
so
they
basically
didn't hold her back too much.
Yeah, well they held her the whole first half. I believe they would have won if she didn't hold them back. But yeah, you're talking about sports. Mark Sears actually. He played with Alabama, and he has committed to come back and play his last season instead of going to the
so he
NBA.
can do that.
He's gonna finish. He's gonna graduate. He's gonna play his senior year.
What they gonna do about his draft?
I mean, he declined it.
He declined his draft.
Yes,
really.
So he can play.
So you think that's good?
I think because that way, I mean, even though a lot of people say this is my perspective of it. A lot of people say, well, he always will have something to fall back on, but he has an education.
That's true.
And he's getting to play his last year with the team that he really, truly has grown to love.
Okay, but will he get to be drafted again?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Or will he keep the draft?
No, he'll get drafted again.
Okay. So was he drafted to a good team?
Oh, he didn't they hadn't done the draft yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he had just gotten an invite, so.
Oh, well, I guess
yes.
Good.
So he's committed to go back and play ball.
That's a good thing.
So he decided in the sports, that's one thing that has decided to be done. And also we got some big things going to be happening here in our area in sports also.
Okay.
So y'all tune in and be watching for our newspaper. It will be in our newspaper that shows up news. You could also find it already online, but we are getting together a printed copy. So I'm excited about that.
I'm excited about our newspaper.
I am too. So y'all can actually be one of our sponsors. And by doing that, you can call us at 256-712-2887 and be one of our sponsors we have 2 for 1. You be in our newspaper and on both of our radio stations. We're 3 for 1.
3 for 1.
That's it. So we have all that to offer for you. So you can also do that. And I want to send a congratulations out to Navon Thompson over at About Your Hair. She will be celebrating her 1-year anniversary on tomorrow.
Oh, I got to go over there and get me another weed.
Oh, yeah. So congratulations, Navon, at About Your Hair. We're going to take us a quick little break. But before we go on break, the topic at hand is, why are so many people so judgmental right now? Call us after break. But we're going to give you a little Friday music. You're listening to 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
We'll be right back, guys.
Left foot, then turn with it. Now flex. Come on, flex. Back it up, then turn to the left. Let's go. Slide to the right, slide to the left. Right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Now flex. Come on, flex. Back it up, then turn to the left. Let's go. Turn to the left. Let's go. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Now flex. Come on, flex. Back it up, then turn to the left. Flex your Let me see your body. See you flex your body. Baby. So
Now I know y'all wanna know about this man y'all saw me with the other night. I was out last night at the hole in the wall, feeling good, drinking, having a good time, y'all. I was on that floor, doing that He smiled and told me he been hoping and wishing he could take me home and go straight to the kitchen and lick my bowl instead of spoon. Heat up this oven, it's gonna be ready soon. 'Cause I roll it, baby, like flour dough. Oh, this brown sugar, have one more. I got you smacking your lips and licking your fingers. Something good in the middle, oh, it's a sure humdinger. But you gotta be a pro, you can't be no rookie. Just down, and take my cookie. See all my friends, they calling me. They said, hey, Mona, girl's a recipe. Well, it's been handed down from generations. Won't taste the same if you try to make changes. Just follow directions, everything will be fine. When you let him taste it, it's gonna blow his mind. Oh, baby, like flour dough. Oh, this brown sugar, don't have one more. I got you smacking your lips and licking your fingers. Something good in the middle, oh, it's a sure humdinger. But you gotta be a pro, can't be no rookie. Just down, and taste my cookie. If you want my cookie, better come correct. If you want my cookie, better show respect. If you want my cookie, talk to me nice. If you want my cookie, better treat me right. If you want my cookie, now what's the deal? If you want my cookie, tell me how you feel. If you want my cookie, baby, take a seat. If you want my cookie, for a tasty treat. If you want my cookie, if you want my cookie, if you want my cookie, if you want my cookie. If you want my cookies.
All right, but guys, we are back. You're listening to 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
That's right. That's right. And we need you to go and download our app, and that's Music Muscle of the Shows. You can do that on your iPhone and Android device. And you can also find us on TikTok,
Instagram,
Facebook, iHeartMusic,
Amazon,
Spotify,
Twitch.
Pandora,
We have a Roku channel.
and you can find us on our website at www.knoxmediagroupinc.org.
We have an online newspaper, showsupnews.com.
That's right. So we have many different platforms that you can find us on, and we just ask you to be one of our supporters. We thank some of the supporters we already have. Pigham's Pride, About Your Hair, the Courier Journal, TNT Fireworks. We have so many that I hate to even miss anybody.
I know.
We want to thank Your Life Remember. If you need any type of t-shirts or you dream it, we make it. Cups, hats, blankets, whatever it is,
Anything.
we can do
T-shirt.
those for you. So get with us and we can get those items for you. On today, we will be out at First Friday.
Yes, and the weather is perfect.
Yes, so we'll be out at First Friday today. That's First Friday of Florence. And we will be out there giving away some things. You never know what we gonna have.
We were so ready last month.
I know, we were excited. We were very ready, and the storm came.
Yes, so we are prepared this month.
Yeah.
So you guys come on out. We're going to have fun. We're going to play what is it?
Cornhole.
Cornhole and finish the line.
Yes.
We're going to have a lot of exciting things to do. So y'all come out and meet the crew.
Yes, so
and hang
that's
out.
going on this evening. So what we got going on tomorrow, Mona?
Tomorrow, we're going to be at Wildwood Park and we're going to do Gross Out. I can't wait.
Okay, so for the people, I know I've had people to ask, what is gross out?
From my understanding, Gross Out is like the Nickelodeon show with the slime and the worms and all that kind of stuff that'll gross you out.
Yeah, so that's going on tomorrow from 10 to 4 over at Wildwood Park. So y'all make sure you come on out to that. And it's absolutely free to the community. They're expecting a big turnout. So guys, this is with the City of Florence Park and Rec. It's with I just went Crossroads and the mountain bike. Mm-hmm. So it's a lot of people that's actually part of this. And of course, it's with us. And we're going to be doing face painting.
And that's going to be fun. I just feel like they're bringing stuff to the community for the kids to do. Participate. Bring your kids. Let your kids participate in the activities. And then when it's gone, it's going to be like, oh, this area don't have nothing for the kids to do. It's here. Take advantage of it while it's here.
All right.
That's just how I feel.
So as I said, it's a family fun event. So they're going to have free food, games, and the gross out that's coming in from Birmingham that will actually be...
Exactly. People coming in. Because guess who's going to be there?
Us. Listen, we won't be there judging nobody. This ain't that type of party.
It's not.
So we will be there, and it's going to be great. We're going to have a good time. So y'all come on out to that. And also tonight starts the women thing.
There's a lot going on tonight.
Yes.
Do the Sledge Fest start tonight
The
too?
Sledge Fest starts tonight. So, Alabama Boots, Hats, and Talents starts tonight at 7 o'clock, and it will be held over at UNA. It will be held over at UNA. The address is in Tuscumbia. So it's 114 West 6th Street, Tuscumbia, Alabama. And put on your hats and boots and bring your best talents to the dancing. Well, we played, what was our song we just played?
Flex.
You think they're going to play Flex?
Probably so.
You think so?
Probably so.
Probably so.
That's so popular.
That's the song.
That's the song. You know, Electric Slide used to be the thing. Electric Slide is a classic.
It is.
So it's going to be played at every barbecue, I believe. But this is the new thing.
Yeah.
It used to be Wobble.
I know.
So now it's Flex.
And then, so that will be going on tonight. So it's free to be me. So that's a free event that's going on. And it's like I said, it's a free women's conference. And then on tomorrow, it continues at 9 a.m. over at New Birth Ministries, and also on Sunday at New Birth Ministries at 10:30. So it's a lot going on. And as we stated, the Sledge Fest is this weekend. It starts tonight. I mean, people can't say they ain't got nothing to do. All you got to do is get in your car and go.
That's all you have to do.
Get in your car and go. And the Sledge Fest starts tonight at 6 o'clock. Amanda Brewer and Sofa Swagger. And then it continues tomorrow at 3:30. And that's in downtown Leiden. And they're going to have lots of music, arts, food, and it's free to everyone.
Oh, wow.
So come on out, have a good time, and fellowship and have fun. But we're going to let you know how you can be one of our sponsors. And we're going to thank our sponsors for doing so. So, Mona, you going to let them know about our sponsors?
Yes.
I mean, you're going to play the commercials? Yeah, so we're going to let you know about our sponsors. We got a new clock, y'all, and we're trying to get used to it, but all is well. So we're going to play our...
Y'all know Tamika is punctual.
So we're going to play our commercials, and we thank you for tuning in to 105.1.
The music muscle of the
All right,
shows.
guys, but our question is still at hand. Why are people so judgmental?
I think they're miserable.
So call in when we finish listening to these commercials. Want to thank
gotta
those.
pay some bills.
Yo, got to pay. Oh, we got somebody to call. Got somebody calling in. Why are people so judgmental? Caller, you there?
Yes. I can't answer that question because everybody has their own mindset as to, they claim they're not judging, but it's like, why are you so judgmental? I can't answer that question for anyone, because why are you opening your mouth, period?
Why are you putting your mouth on folks?
Yeah, I mean, and then there are people who will say something, and then they take your words twisted, tell the other person, and then that person's looking at you funny, and you're wondering why.
As we were always told, there's 3 sides to the story.
3 sides.
Yours, mine, and the truth.
Yes, and please know that the truth does come out in the wash. Y'all will fill the blanks in. You know what I'm talking about.
That's right. Well, we thank you for calling in, caller.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
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 All right, we got somebody that called in. But as we say, we got to pay some bills. But y'all keep that question at hand. Why are people so judgmental? Hit us up in our Facebook. Hit us up on our phone. Our calling number is 256-365-1000. We'll be right back. You're tuning in to 105.1.
The music muscle of the shows.
All right, guys.
If you are looking for a new career with purpose and room for advancements with benefits, Pilgrim Prides in Russellville is hiring, and we couldn't be more eager to welcome you to our family. Our team needs individuals who are motivated, dedicated, and have the right set of skills to help us reach our goals. Plus, we're offering a starting wage of $17.75 to $20 an hour, with attendance incentives and benefits after only 60 days. Become part of our movement and make a difference in the world by helping us feed America. Don't wait any longer. Become a food hero today. Apply online at pilgrims.com or call 256-768-3707 and take your career to the next level. Pilgrim Prides in Russellville, Alabama. Again, apply online at pilgrims.com or call 256-768-3707. New opportunities awaits you at Pilgrim Prides in Russellville, Alabama. Join our team.
Kiwanis Club of Florence, Alabama is a global community of volunteers enriching the lives of children and has been serving the Shoals area since 1922. Kiwanis members help shelter the homeless, feed the hungry, mentor the disadvantaged, and care for the sick. They develop youth to become leaders, build playgrounds, raise funds for pediatric research, and so much more. To this amazing group of individuals, no problem is too big or too small. These dedicated members achieve what one person cannot accomplish alone, giving children the opportunity to learn, experience, dream, and ultimately succeed. Makes room for great things to happen. We want these children to know that no dream is ever impossible to achieve. To learn more about helping your community by joining the Florence Kiwanis, email info@florencekiwanisclub.org. Celebrating 100 years of service, Florence Kiwanis Club, improving one child and one community at a time. The ERITN program supports the Mississippi and Louisiana reentry efforts through the Mississippi Emergency Access Program and the Louisiana statewide Credentialing Access Program. Our program's goal is to ensure that your organization is prepared for any disaster throughout the year and that you have the necessary reentry access placard to get through applicable state and local law enforcement checkpoints. Contact us today at 1-888-897-5166 or support at eritn.com.
Hello, pastors and churches. This is Pastor Knox. Are you looking for a way to reach more people with your church services and Bible study? Well, WKX 1500 AM, the 24-hour gospel station, and 105.1 FM are the perfect solutions. With our broadcasting capability, you can go live with your church services or even Bible classes right from the comforts of your own sanctuary, reaching an audience of thousands in the surrounding area. Plus, we offer a number of special packages to fit your budget and scheduling needs. Contact us today to find out more about what WKX 1500 AM and 105.1 FM can do for you. We look forward to hearing from you soon. Contact us today. That's Knox Media Group, 256-712-2887. That's 256-712-2887. Let Knox Media Group help you.
Your Life Remembered, specializing in the creation of t-shirts for any occasion. Birthdays, graduations, anniversaries, We even do memorial shirts if you've lost a loved one, blankets, embroidery, plaques, and other memorable keepsakes to honor the memory of your loved one. Share your vision and let the team of Your Life Remembered bring it to life. Your Life Remembered, where winning is the only option. Contact them today at 1-888-897-5166.
Hey guys, you're listening to 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows. Check out our lunchtime hour with the old school pastor, the church secretary, and the choir president, which is me, Mona B. Guys, you don't never know what you might miss if you miss one of these shows. But the good thing about it is you can always go back on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and check out our live shows. You never know what you might miss. Keep it locked into 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the show.
Hi, this is Janet with WKAX 1500 AM, the winning worship radio show. We are the faith frequency on your dial. I would like you to join me every weekday morning from 8 to 9, Monday through Friday, where I try my best to uplift and encourage you. And knowing that I think I'm doing that, then you're uplifting and encouraging me. So again, join me every weekday morning, Monday through Friday from 8 to 9 at WKAX 1500 AM, the winning worship radio show. We are the faith frequency on your dial.
This is Montreal, the host of the Ain't It Main Show, the show where you never know what you might hear or what might come out our mouth. My special host every day is Mr. Jeffrey G. Man Robinson, and we try to bring you the latest and most exciting news that's going on around the world. Make sure you tune in Monday through Friday at 5 o'clock at the Drive at 5 for the Ain't It Main Show right here on 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the show.
All right, guys, you are back. You heard our announcements and you heard our commercials, and you could be one of our sponsors too, right here on 105.1.
Yeah, call us at 256-712-2887 if you want your business to prosper.
Yes, we're talking about today, why are so many people so judgmental? Call us 256-365-1000. And also, we want to let everybody know, remember our Father's Day giveaway. We're going to actually take it through the end of the month. We ask you to send those emails to info@knoxmediagroupinc.org. And what you have to do, why is or why was your father?
And I think this is a good little raffle thing because, you know, we always focus on the mothers and stuff, and it is we do have good fathers.
Oh yes, definitely.
Because it's a lot of you know what out here, but but we tend to look over the good ones. We do. So I acknowledge the good ones.
Yeah. So acknowledge why is or why was your father mean so much to you, or significant other. It could be your uncle, cousin, friend, whomever. But send us an email at info@knoxmediagroupinc.org, and they will win a trip, dinner for two at a Lowe's gift card.
That'll be nice.
Yes. So hit us up and let us know.
So like if you win and you say how your father was, you give it to your baby daddy.
I guess. I know, but I guess.
Well, in the news, Pat Sajak. Did you ever watch Wheel of Fortune?
I did.
That used to be my show. I love Wheel of
I did
Fortune.
watch Wheel of Fortune.
Pat Sajak's final episode of Wheel of Fortune is almost here. After 41 years and over 8,000 episodes, his final turn as the host of Wheel of Fortune will air on Friday tonight.
Oh,
so is Vanna White? She's still turning them letters.
Vanna White ain't still looking the same though.
But she's still up there, ain't she?
Yeah, she up there. I want to give a happy anniversary to Mother Valine and Mr. George. Do you know they are celebrating 60 years of marriage?
That's beautiful. That is so
60
beautiful.
years.
That's a long time.
Baby. Now that's awesome.
That is awesome. Congratulations,
I
guys.
know. That is amazing.
It takes a lot. Y'all are wonderful.
That is awesome. Congratulations. They talked about that on the prayer call this morning. I was like, oh my.
They had to do a lot of praying.
A lot of praying. A lot of giving up. A lot of everything.
They
but
didn't listen to them naysayers.
They did not listen and didn't care about who judged them.
And see, that's my hat. The older people, they really stuck in there.
Yes.
They really stuck in there.
And that's the issue now. So many of us, we give up so easily.
Give up so
We
easy.
give up if somebody say your nose running the wrong way.
They cough.
Who cares?
I'm believing you because you coughing.
Yes,
You know,
who
it's
cares?
just-
And you know, we all get discouraging. But I think the best way to get past any of that, you have to pray. And you
really
have
do.
to walk away from the situation at hand at that time. Because if you sit there and just listen and dwell in it, you're going to either say something you're going to regret or do something you're going to regret.
That's true.
So, I mean, I have to sit back and just count to 10.
That's what you have to do.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people think they've been and got to me, but that's the best way for me to handle me. Because me could be bad now. So I said, okay, let's do this.
And you know you. So
let me walk away. Because you know, you have people that tell you all the time, I don't even know how I tolerate you no more. I don't even know. I can't hardly stand you no way. You know, people say cruel stuff to you.
Wow.
And you're supposed to just sit there and take it.
Well.
But you just sit there, take a deep breath, and say, Lord, handle it. But back on the
They be testing you against us.
Back on the subject at hand. Back on the subject. Why are so many people so judgmental? That's our question for today. I know a lot of people saying, well, I'm not judgmental, or I ain't never. Yes, you have. But why is it so hard now? Why are so many people at it now?
I don't know. It's just like a negative. It's so much
energy.
negative stuff around you. And then it's just like, I don't know. I feel like I'm at the point where I'm just going to, if I hear somebody talking about somebody, I'm going to just walk away. Because I used to be nosy. And I just sit around and listen. But I feel like, I mean, people just talk about people and have no remorse for it.
Yeah, and then it puts you in a bad, when you just sit around and listen, I kind of think you're a part of it when you just do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And don't say nothing.
Don't say nothing.
Just listen.
Yeah.
And don't take up for that person, or well, you know they lying. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna just block it.
I posted on yesterday, just do right by people and don't worry if the energy is returned. Being a good person is your responsibility. How people respond is up to them.
That's true.
So, and I told you every morning I get up and say, Lord, allow me to do unto others as I have them to do unto me.
You have to.
And I truly mean that.
And I try to tell my kids that every time they went to school, I try to tell them that. Because the world, I mean, you hear people say, oh, this is a mean world. The world ain't mean. It's the people in it.
Right.
The world didn't do nothing to you. It's these people in the world that's making,
It's these spirits, vibes, negativity.
The energy is just, ooh.
Just
you can meet people and the energy, if their energy is bad, I don't like being around them.
Right. So I saw you had the weather up.
Yeah.
That's some good energy. What the weather's going to be like this weekend, Mona?
Beautiful. Let's see. Okay, so today Y'all already know the weather is beautiful. The sun is shining, and I'm smiling. The sun make me smile.
It was kissing your face.
Kissing it. And 1% chance of rain.
Okay, we in there.
So we ain't got to worry about First Friday being canceled this Friday.
No.
86 degrees is the high, 61 is the low. But have you noticed, like last week, it was cold at night?
Yes, I did.
I didn't expect that, but
You know, I wore a jacket. I wear a jacket all the time anyway, but
I'll be free. I don't know.
I really had one on last week.
But at night it get cold, but it's supposed to be down to 67 tonight. Tomorrow, high 89, a 6% chance of rain, which is
gonna
not
be
gonna
okay.
rain. Yeah, partly cloudy. So it's going to be good weather. If it's partly cloudy, you ain't got to worry about it being too hot, too cold. So we're going to be out at Wildwood Park.
Come on now.
Out in the good weather.
Sunny and nice.
Sunny and nice. The wind, 7 miles per hour. So it's going to be a little breeze. So it's going to feel good. We're going to be good. Sunday is going to be hot. 91 degrees.
It's going to be hot.
91 is the high, partly cloudy, 24% chance of rain. Probably get a little sprinkle. I'm the weather person now.
All right, sprinkle, sprinkle.
Sprinkle. But that's the weather for the weekend.
All right.
Beautiful.
Great. In the news, the Alabama Ethics Commission has fined newly elected Representative Marilyn Lance of Huntsville following an ethics meeting on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Lance was declared the winner of District 10 special election back in March. Following the election, the Ethics Commission discovered campaign violation totaling more than $4,000. The Lance campaign was fined $4,500 for the total of 5 violations in the amounts of $300, $600, $1,200, and another $1,200. The charges come after the campaign failed to file daily finance reports as required by the state law before the special election.
So they stealing money.
They wasn't telling about the money.
So they were raising money, and they didn't turn it in.
Yep. So
what did they do with the money?
It didn't say. It said when the campaign realized the need to file daily reports, they proactively alerted the Secretary of State's office about the issue and reported the contributions that same day.
So they didn't know.
They say they didn't know.
They didn't know.
All contributions were reported ahead of the election day.
I give them the benefit of the doubt.
Because they were supposed to post them by a certain date, but they didn't post them.
So they can't run now.
But they did. I mean, no, they already won.
Oh, they won.
Yeah. They already won. Now they're fined. She's been fined.
Oh man.
Because of that. They went back. And actually,
so they're gonna take it away from them.
They didn't take the election away from them. They're making her pay $4,000 for a campaign violation.
Bless it. Well,
they're gonna get money one way or another.
They're gonna find a way to get that money.
Yeah. You know, that's how it goes.
Wow.
The Toyota field will soon have another elite set of teams competing next February for a college softball showcase, official announced this morning. The Rocket City Softball Showcase will kick off February 2025, featuring 4 Southeastern Conference games. So the Toyota team in Huntsville will be picking up more teams to play in the SEC.
So they're just going to have a league now.
Well, more college games will be able to be played at the Toyota softball field.
Okay.
Yes.
That's the field we passed going to Stand Up Live.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
So that's what's going on in the news.
So,
What you got? I know you got some
other thing
celebrity
in the
news.
news.
Oh,
Before that,
okay.
I know you heard about the man that caught the alligator with the rope.
No.
Apparently, allegedly, he caught it with a rope in his yard. This was in this area. And I really want to pull the story up, but I'm scared the video might come up and it'll get loud. So, but yeah, it was here
In the show.
hmm
Oh, wow.
I want to say Town Creek. Is that considered a show? In this area, it was like in Town Creek or somewhere.
Oh,
But he
okay.
caught the alligator with a rope. Would you get close enough to alligator to catch with a rope?
No. Mm-mm.
But they was talking about how many sightings of gators that we've been seeing in this area.
Wow.
So y'all be careful. What would you do if you seen one? You went in your backyard and you saw a gator.
I don't know. I'm a daredevil. I don't know. It just depends on the mood at the time.
I know what I do. I go back in the house and call the animal control.
Yeah. All right.
I'm
We're not
like,
off
"Tamika, I
topic.
ain't coming to work."
Right. That's what you're going to do. All right, guys. We are on a topic today. We were giving our news, but our topic today is, why are so many people so judgmental? Call us 256-365-1000. We had someone to call and say they just don't understand
Why they even open their mouth.
why they even put their mouth on folks.
Thank you.
Because there's always three sides to a story.
Their
Theirs
side, your side.
and the truth.
And that's how it is, because if you think about it, you have two people in an argument. They gonna see it their way. You gonna see it your way. And then there's the truth.
Right. Graduation in the city of Decatur, since graduation season is wrapping up, they are hoping recent grads and young professionals will want to call the River City home. The Best in Brighton initiative is offering student low repayment or housing help for young professionals who choose to relocate to Decatur city limits. They try and get folks to come to Decatur.
For what?
So the program,
the
program is offering young professionals $15,000 to move to Decatur.
$15,000.
Yeah.
Wow. So they're gonna pay them $15,000 to move to Decatur.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of profession?
It just says young professionals.
So they can be in any kind of profession.
Based on this, they got to go look up the Best and Brightest initiative program. It falls under the Best and Brightest.
So if you're a professional and you want to move to Decatur, they'll pay you $15,000 to move.
Yep.
So what if they move?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't be making me try to come up with the story.
Just for the sake of argument, they move for $15,000, and then they decide they didn't like it.
They probably gonna find them.
Probably will. They probably have to get the $15,000 back, or at least $10,000. Somebody said it was in Wheeler between Cortland and Hillsboro.
Okay.
So if you know the story, call and let us know what happened.
Because Mona want to know. She knows.
I do want to know. I'm so nosy. Because I want to know who was brave enough to go up to an alligator with a rope. I couldn't do it.
So that's part of our story today.
Yeah. But the question of the day is,
why are so many people so judgmental? Call us 256-365-1000.
She said, on my way to Decatur, then you be stuck, no job.
Right. Right.
Man.
So but it's pretty good if you actually can do it.
Yeah. 15, that's a good start.
But you, like you said, what's the gimmick?
Catch.
The catch to it.
They got too much going on in Decatur.
Right. All right. So We want to let you know about, make sure you download our app. You're listening to 105.1, the music must of the shows. Make sure you check out our sister station, 1500 AM, the Winning Worship Radio. 24 hours of music, 24 hours of gospel music every day. And every morning, Monday through Friday, you can hear old Sister Janet with inspirational information, prayer, Bible verses. She has it going on.
She be on it.
So y'all tune in and listen to Sister Janet every day. And then every day we also have the lunchtime show with the old school preacher, the church secretary,
and the choir president.
And we have Ain't It Maine with Montreal and his partner G-Man. And
the Ain't It Maine show.
That's the Ain't It Maine show every day at 5 o'clock.
Drive
and
at 5.
Then we have the 118 show.
With KD and Boogie.
Yes. So we have many shows for you. But if you would like to be one of our sponsors, you could call us at 256-712-2887. Kind of got tongue-tied, but that's our number, 256-712-2887. But again, our topic of today is, why are so many people so judgmental right now? I know you're not that person, but you may know someone who is. So call us. Help us out on our conversation.
Know somebody who is. I think everybody knows somebody that's like
the number is 256-365-1000.
I have celebrity birthdays.
All right. Who you got?
Prince. Yep.
Purple Rain.
And I don't know her. Sunshine Anderson.
Okay.
Allen Iverson. Lance Reddick. Fetty Wap.
Okay, we know some of them folks, Mom.
Yeah. Swally. And Jordan Clarkson. Oh. Happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday. That was good, Mona. We knew.
Yeah,
I like it when we know. Look, I like it when we know some folks.
Yes.
Yeah, we knew some of them folks.
Did. So, congratulations to the happy anniversary
to Mother Violin and Mr. George. 60 years.
Man, that's something to celebrate.
Folks can't even make 6 months.
6 days.
So happy birthday to y'all, because that's awesome. I love it. Juneteenth, the 3rd annual Juneteenth parade is on its way. If you like to be a part of the Juneteenth parade, hit up Melissa Harden. She sent out her lineup this morning, but you still have time to be in the Juneteenth parade, and that's going to be on June the 22nd after the Juneteenth, because Juneteenth is next week. So June the 22nd, girl, these days going by so fast.
I know it. Man.
So you can send your email to jammingforjustice.org and be part of the parade. And you know who's going to be there?
Knox Media Group.
And I just read today that DJ Dust is going to be the Grand Marshal.
What?
Probably Mona and DJ Dust riding it there, singing together. Yeah, so that's going on also. So make sure you mark your calendars for that event.
They also need to mark their calendars for June 15th, Father's Day weekend. Epic Live Events present family-friendly jazz, blues, and barbecue. And that's Saturday, June 15th at John Hunt Park in Huntsville, Alabama. Gates open at 10 a.m. You better be there at 9 a.m.
If you know like Mona know.
If you know like I know. Music from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. featuring 3-time Grammy winner Bobby Rush, Alex Bagon, Marian Meadows, Microwave Dave, Cruise the Dame, and the Juice Band. Hosted by Chubb Rock. Call Knox Media Group for tickets at 256-712-2887. General admission, $25. VIP, $40. Don't miss out.
All right. And Knox Media Group got tickets. You can get tickets from us tonight at First Friday.
That'll be a good place to take your dad.
That's right. And as we're talking about dads, don't forget our Father's Day giveaway. We would like for you to send us an email to info@knoxmediagroupinc.org and let us know how your father, I got tongue tied. What your father means to you, what your father means to you, or what your father meant to you. And you can send that to info@knoxmediagroupinc.org, and you have a chance to win a trip, dinner for two, and a Lowe's gift card.
Can't beat that.
Yeah, I love it. So that's a great opportunity for you. So make sure you get those in to info@knoxmediagroupinc.org. And let's remember, on tomorrow is Gross Out. I'm so excited.
I am too. They probably have you stick your hand in a bucket of worms.
I can do that now.
You used to do it.
Since I went fishing.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm a pro.
Yeah. She caught some fish, y'all.
Yeah, so don't forget our subject at hand. Our topic today is, why are so many people so judgmental? I know people saying, well, I'm not judgmental. That's not me. But I know somebody who is.
Somebody at some point in life. Hey, truck driver.
Hey, truck driver. Truck driver was out in the mess this morning.
He was?
Yes. He witnessed that car accident that actually pronounced someone's life this morning on Jordan Lane in Huntsville. So condolences to that family.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah. So it's always something.
And no, I'm not about to move.
All right. You're listening to your caller. You're on 105.1, the music muscle of the shows.
What's up, y'all?
What's up?
Hey, truck driver.
What's up?
Why are so many?
I just want to call. I ain't trying to answer that. I just want to call and talk to y'all.
Well, can you just answer the question?
You can answer the question.
What is it?
Why are so many people so judgmental? Why are so many people so judgmental? It ain't
because they're just jealous of this person.
That's what we say.
I think so.
But they need to get their mouth off of folks.
Well, they can't do that because that's their life. Some folks don't have a life. In order to keep you in their mouth, then that's their life.
Yeah. That's a good one.
That's true.
They sit around bored, don't have a life at all. So why not speak on submission? Why not speak on what motivates trying to do in her life? That makes them feel better.
Well, we weren't just talking about us. We were just talking about in general.
No, I'm just using y'all for example.
I know.
But my motto is, I don't care what nobody thinks about truck drivers because don't nobody pay my bills or wipe my behind. So I do not care.
That is true, truck driver.
But everybody needs somebody.
Yes, truck driver.
Yeah, but look here, motivate. Me and you done had a lot of things in common, right?
Uh-huh.
Your birthday was on the 17th. I got off parole on the 17th.
Right.
And my birthday is coming up on the 17th.
Oh my God. So what are you going to do?
Hey, I'm going to work. You know me. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to work hard.
Okay.
Well, we got to remember the 17th.
Yeah. The 17th of June.
Yeah, right after Father's Day. Y'all can't forget that.
Okay, we can't forget that. We're going to have to get you something.
That's right. Well, thank you for always tuning in. Thank you.
Here we go.
I'm getting off the phone. Thank you for always tuning in and
listening. We're going to bake you some cookies.
Thank you for always tuning in and listening to us on 105.1, the music muscle of the shows.
Bye.
Bye. Well, our caller basically, after he had to think about it, said that some people just do, they're so judgmental because they're jealous of you.
Yeah.
That's a good reason. We've been talking about jealousy. We've been talking about all different kinds of things all week. And
everything.
And a lot of it is not coming from personal things that we're
No.
going through. Basically, it's coming from so many people are dealing with this. And
From some of the basically all the stories that we've been talking about and stuff like that, and just the stuff that's going on in the world.
Right. And then you have to look at the different situations of why somebody could have killed someone, because you have so many different murders. You know, they don't want somebody else with somebody, so therefore they're going to kill them. Or this person might have had a better, they feel like is having a better life, but you don't know what somebody going through just because
not.
they smiling on the outside.
I know that's real. All them folks on social media be smiling and taking pictures in front of mansions and stuff. Don't even be theirs.
No.
Living in a 1-bedroom apartment. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But can't nobody judge you for that.
No.
At least you have a place to stay.
At least you have a roof over your head. But what I'm saying is
I know
they
what you're
thinking
saying.
they living in a big old mansion. Why you feel like you got to portray yourself as that? But,
Right.
you know, that's what people thinking. Oh, they living the good life.
Right. A good life come with expenses.
It does. More money, more problems.
Right. So, you know, we have to look at different things or different circumstances. And no, we're not saying we're worried about any of this. We're just trying to help someone, because so many people don't understand those things weigh on people. And just because I know truck driver just mentioned, well, I don't care what nobody say about me. Everybody care, because you hear it too often.
Mm-hmm.
It weighs on you mentally and physically.
It does.
You could be you could be one of those that eat or don't eat,
mm-hmm.
and you need nutrition. And sometimes you can eat too much, causing problems. So you can't never say what it's going to do to you until you're actually there.
That's true.
So call us. Why?
You don't know how it's going to affect you until it happens.
Exactly. So call us. The number is 256-365-1000. Why are so many people so judgmental? What do you think? Hit us up. Get in on the conversation for today.
So,
what you got in the news?
A woman had a surprise.
What's the surprise?
Well, she didn't know she was pregnant until she had her baby. And a lot of people be like, oh, she knew she was pregnant. That's not the case. Some people don't know they're pregnant.
Did you know all the time?
No.
Oh.
With my first, I was 6 months before I found out I was pregnant.
Wow.
So, I mean, I can kind of relate
vouch
to that, yes, because I wasn't poking out of nothing. I didn't know. And, I mean, it just said a woman from a small town called a surprise, saying she didn't know she was pregnant until she was in labor. This new mom got quite a shock when what she believed to be, she thought she had appendicitis.
Oh.
Turned out to be labor pains. After 38 weeks with no signs of pregnancy, fitting from a surprise in Arizona, gave birth to a healthy son named Noah, weighing 8 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
That was a big baby.
Definitely a
8
surprise.
pounds and 15 ounces.
Wow.
She's 24 years old. She had an irregular cycle.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since a miscarriage a few years ago, which was why she didn't think anything of a missed period. And that's what happened. When you have irregular, you be like, oh, I ain't worried about it. It ain't nothing. But she was a heavy-sized woman anyway, so her stomach didn't change. And, man, but that was a big baby.
Right.
So, yeah. And a lot of people said, oh, she knew she was pregnant. No, you don't always know that. Because when that baby moved, you probably thought it was gas.
Yeah, so, it's just crazy. I mean, how things happen. But, we just have to deal with it as they come. But I did notice that the show's area, you're talking about babies, the show's areas are getting those baby boxes For
That's
those
good.
people who may not want to keep their child, they can birth the baby and put the baby in the box, and they will not be charged for any problem. So the box will alarm to give the fire department notice to let them know that someone has put a baby in the box.
So basically, the box have like a doorbell,
Like a
one of them
doorbell.
door ring
Yes.
things. Okay, well that's good.
Yeah, so that's going to happen here in the show's area within the next
I hope
couple
they
months.
constantly check them though, because sometimes
It might
they
have a
might not.
default.
Yeah, it might not always work. So they need to know every time.
Yeah,
just
so-
constantly check every hour just to make sure the baby's okay.
Yeah, so that's happening in the news.
And that's good. Keep the babies out of the dumpsters.
Right. So we have Pastor P back.
Mona, what you telling the story about?
I was just saying how good it is that they got the baby boxes.
What baby boxes? What baby boxes?
You know, the baby boxes.
Talking about when folks getting away their babies. Oh, you going down there to get you one?
I might.
Oh man. Okay, I know you said Jamie wanted some company, but I
Jamie.
I thought no grandbaby was enough.
David
Jamie went over there to the summer program and said, "Listen, ain't nobody got to come. I'm having a good time. Don't y'all bring your children." Jamie said, "Let everybody know. Do not bring your children.
Well,
I'm having a
he's
good
there
time."
again today.
He went back.
Jamie got up early.
He said he
Well,
had
she told me he
good
got
time
up early.
yesterday.
He said, "Do not bring any more
But he
kids."
was trying to find a ride.
I know. He had
He's
text.
excited about
Look,
it.
he texted me and said, "Let my mama come get me."
He was trying to get him an Uber. Brittany was gonna go get him.
Oh my goodness. Hey, look, that's okay though. But look, I'm glad he having fun.
I am too, because I mean, Javy don't like being other places.
No,
And
JV.
that make me
I know what it is. JV's mother
no.
don't allow JV to grow
No.
up because you're the problem. And you're not. It ain't just you. It's everybody. All parents. Our kids act better when we're not around.
I believe it.
And the reason why, it's not a bad thing. You're just trying to do what, you're trying to love on them.
Protect them.
And you're at an age now where this is your last one. And you like, I don't want to let my baby go. And, but, you got to let him go. And he proved to you that he's having a good time.
He did, because when he was like, I want to go to the center again.
Look, let me tell you why. You saw her yesterday. She's like, JV over there by himself. Oh, let me see.
and then called, and the boy didn't want to leave.
I know, let me see if he want to stay.
did.
She done called her daughter. Do he want to stay? What he look like? Do he look like he breathing? Is he having a good time? I mean, I'm sitting at the desk like really paced, and then went to the back, because when you come to the back, just in case you don't know.
I know. I
Anytime
figured it
Mona
out.
come to the back, she ain't doing no work.
Oh, okay.
Okay, when she come back here, she on that phone. And all you gotta do is walk in there real quick. She said, huh?
Well, I did it yesterday. She walked back in. She was checking on him.
That's what I'm talking about. She come back in, then when you walk in the door, she be looking. Man, leave that boy alone. He having a good time.
He is.
So all you parents that was worried, and listen, this is where there people been fussing, saying, hey, why it ain't, listen, right now they just don't have the facilities. So, but it's still it's a good program.
It is. I mean, it's wonderful from 10 to 4.
Yeah, 10 to 4.
Right.
Keep on.
And then they feed them.
For free.
So you
And
got to
they're
start off.
teaching them
You got to
stuff.
stay. They feed them. They keep them.
And it's
They
free.
play with them. It's absolutely free.
And they have a lot of games.
Yeah, but I had to lead Kiwanis. Let me tell y'all what happened.
Oh, boy.
So today we had a man speaking about the plantation. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
And the plantation, for those of you that don't know, y'all got a plantation here. Well, y'all knew that. And
I
it's
didn't
the it's the mansion. I forgot. Sweetwater Plantation. Okay,
Where that's
Sweetwater
It's on
Plantation.
Sweetwater Road.
It's over there at Wheaton School, right over there with Wheaton School.
Oh, okay.
There's a man by the name of Edmund Patterson. He was a slave. And because he was a good Negro, his master, governor, guess who the school named after? Governor Wheaton. Gave the good slave 1 acre of land. No, 5 acres of land for $1. Okay, so all the black people, he had a 2-story house, everything over there by Wheaton School.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. Okay, so I'm sitting there. First of all, I said, listen, I thought we don't want to talk about slavery and stuff. I thought that was the DEI. Okay, but we talking about it. So I said, okay, fine. But the conversation changed when he said the white cemetery is not being taken care of.
Okay.
So the white cemetery is right behind the Chinese restaurant up
What
here
is that?
off of Huntsville Road. Chinese restaurant, he said right behind is a white cemetery. Now I'm telling y'all,
Chinese restaurant on Huntsville Road.
he said, I guess which way
I'm trying to think.
it's a Chinese restaurant. He said right behind that is the white cemetery. But he said right now it's not being maintained and it's in the desire, it's in dire need to be maintained.
Okay.
Okay, so one of the members asked the question, well, where's the slave cemetery? I didn't ask it, but one member asked, which I was going to get around to it anyway. So he said, I'm getting to that. He said, well, let me show you. So the slave cemetery was on Patterson land. Patterson land is where Wheaton School is. If you go to the ball field right now, right at the edge of the ball field, they have a marker that they found one of the graves. So this white young lady, thank you for being, having the courage to do this. White young lady started a business trying to find slave cemeteries. She go out there with him and some more people, and they can't hardly find nobody. You know what I said? You ain't gonna find nobody because they up under the concrete of the school.
Yeah.
And so he said, you're right. You're probably right. And he said the mountain, if you go, there's a hill.
It is.
And on that hill, that's where all of some of the black slaves are buried in that hill. He said they were bulldozed. They bulldozed out. And the whole time he talking, how about the white men in there making jokes? And so, don't know what they're joking about. But if someone is talking about a grave, black people, bulldoze, at that time, what's funny?
Right.
What's funny? So I got him left because I know me. I'm at a point where I'm sick of folks. And I said, let me go before I set it off. Because you don't even want to make it look like you being insensitive. You don't even want to make it look like you don't care about the black slaves being bulldozed and they possibly buried up under school, which most of them don't care.
Right.
But you want somebody to care about a white cemetery and care about a statue. Give a hill of beans about no statue. I don't care nothing about no cemetery. But you want, I don't understand that. And then sit up and talk about God. Shut up, because ain't no God in that. God ain't got no respectable people. And I'm so sick of folks hiding behind religion to mistreat people. I had to leave. I had to get up.
But a lot of people are using, like you said, God for everything. And then, I don't know, it's their way of mistreating people.
Listen.
And that was one thing we got on, that was our topic. Why are so many people so judgmental and why they doing people so bad?
End time. People become lovers of themselves, no longer want to hear sound doctrine, and people are just want to make themselves feel better. But I'm telling y'all, for those of you that don't know, go to Wheaton School, you'll see a marker over there by the baseball field. That's where the black cemetery was. That's where most of the slaves are. But my point is, how can you find a moment and to find it funny?
Find it funny.
And it was so offensive because I'm the only black guy in there.
Right.
So what's funny? But I'm like, okay, next week we'll talk about that when the meet starts. Because I'm like, don't act like you have no care in the world about blacks being mistreated. But then you want to talk about we want to work together. No, you don't.
But then when you bring it up, it's
now you offended.
Yeah.
We gotta find it. We got a Karen. We gotta come up with a John. John get offended when you say something to him. Now all of a sudden and then they'll try to ruin your life if you say something to them. Because most of them run banks, they be mayors, they have these positions of power, and if you say anything, they'll try to ruin your life.
then you're gonna be considered bitter
Yeah, you're a bitter,
and hard
angry,
to deal with.
Bitter black man.
angry black man. And I was like, man, let me go. First of all, it's 1 o'clock. Second of all, I ain't gonna even let y'all put me here because I done already had to deal with foolishness this morning at 4:12 a.m. I don't feel like that. I'm just not in that mood, and it's just not good. And y'all asked the question, why people do what they do. Well, I mean, you got to think about it, okay? If you look at the Bible, John 8:44 says, hey, they sons of the devil. And when you sons of the devil, you ain't gonna try to do right by nobody. You ain't gonna do it. Your desire is to murder people, kill people, destroy people.
Right.
And that's all you see now. People trying to kill you, they trying to destroy you, and don't mess around and look like you happy. People will do whatever they can to try to wipe their smile off your face.
Yeah. And
That's crazy. Ain't it?
And Mona and I was talking earlier, and she was mentioning that she used to be just sit around and listen to people talk about people. And, we mentioned how sometimes that could be just as bad because they feel like you're a part of that conversation. And, it's like they're joning on folks and you just don't even realize that they really trying to dog folks out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna give y'all something. I want everybody to listen to me. Y'all write this down, and you write this down in your book. John 7:24. It tells you stop judging people on appearance. You better stop judging folks and don't know what's going on with them people.
What you said.
Stop judging folks on appearance. Now that's what the Bible says. John 7:24. You read it for yourself. Stop judging folks on appearance because you don't know what those people going through, and you don't understand where God is with those people. Because the woman, y'all remember this, and I don't mean to preach, but I got to tell you anyway. You remember the woman, the Pharisees gonna bring the woman to Jesus, talking about, look at her. She been sleeping with them. She been doing this. She's a homemonger. Jesus said, hold on a minute. She ain't slept with herself. That's basically what he said. He said he without the first sin cast the first stone. And guess what? Couldn't nobody say nothing. Mm-hmm. Because what she should have done, turn around and say, well, you didn't last but 2 seconds. You last 5 and you last 3. Went around the room on her. And then he look, the whole conversation would have changed.
Right.
They would have said, now she wrong for that, Jesus. No, but you gonna bring her to Jesus and gonna try to point out what she doing wrong. Well, guess what? This is what happened to us. Mona, if you start pointing out folks right now, I start pointing out folks right now, you start pointing out folks right now, then all of a sudden we wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to be careful. The Bible says, stop judging people according to appearance. Now, that's in the book. If you don't believe me, go read it for yourself. John 7:24. Read it for yourself. I'm telling y'all, we got to stop all that. And that's on race. We judge people according to race. We judge people according to status and financially.
What you think?
We judge people according to what they look like. That's appearance. You got to get to know people for yourself. Get to know their heart. Get to know their souls. Because you'll find some of the best people are some of the people that you thought weren't hitting on nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
And some of the worst people is the ones sitting up there shouting, hollering, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus.
The main ones are saying that person a demon.
I know what I'm telling you.
Or that person did
Man.
this, or that person did that.
Yeah.
Do you know her?
Thank you. And then look, I'm telling y'all, you got me.
My next question is, do you know you?
Because see, that's why you've been into my book. Because 2 Corinthians 13:5, it said, examine yourself. I ain't telling you what I heard. I have learned how to handle people is by the word of God. The word of God has a scripture for every situation in your life. If you want to know if somebody else hitting on something, hold on. Go to 2 Corinthians 13:5. Examine yourself first.
Mm-hmm.
And if you examine yourself first, you ain't got time to be talking about nobody else. I'm just trying to help somebody. Some of y'all ain't gonna make the church Sunday, so I'm getting it to you today.
If somebody said I would be in jail because my mouth would have gotten me in trouble.
You No, the Lord will keep your tongue at the right time. Because guess what? The Lord spoke to my spirit and said, leave.
Well, I was in a situation the other day, and someone, they had my pressure like on 100. And I just, like I said, I closed my eyes, I walked away, and I said, and then I had to come back. because I know me. Now me say anything.
Yeah, you done fell out. Ever since she fell out and got back up
And
again.
then
man.
it's just like I just can't.
Yeah, you gotta pray, man. The Lord say leave, because I don't want to speak out of being upset. I don't want to do
You
that.
gotta walk away.
Yeah, you
Be
just
the
walk
bigger
away.
person, just-
Right. Because see, and I'm trying to be. I'm going to be what God said be. I'm going to forgive those, even though you hurt me, even though you treat me bad. I'm going to forgive you. Now, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna forgive you, but I can't hang out with you because see, you may say something else, and then I'm still had to choke you out because I ain't got there yet. So you go on over there now. Leave me alone.
Well, they say he's still working on me.
He's still working on me now. Leave me alone. I ain't holding no grudges against you. I won't treat you bad. I help you. I do whatever I can for you. But come on now. I mean, enough is enough. Mm-hmm. And then also you got to understand that when you read the Bible. And y'all pay attention to this. We hide behind the Bible. God promised us that we can't have any respectable people.
Right.
He said we got to love thy neighbor
as thyself.
You wouldn't be laughing at nobody talking about all the Jews that was killed by Hitler. You wouldn't laugh about that. No. You wouldn't laugh about none of that.
No. And then they don't, and people oftentimes they don't laugh at anything. They take it personal when you say, well, didn't you do that?
Yeah, it's just...
they look at it like that. You'll say, or did your father not do that?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And then they'll be offended.
They're offended.
Well.
But it's the truth. It ain't you judging them.
But they sit up and... why are you laughing at slaves being bulldozed?
Yeah, that's what I'm like... And then talking about the base, that's why they play baseball so good. Stuff like that. You can't do that. You can't say stuff like that. You can't do stuff like that. That's totally. But like I said, I know me, and at the time, I must say, I can't hear what you're saying. But what's funny at this time?
Right.
Why this man saying this? Wasn't nothing that's funny before. Now all of a sudden he get on this subject. What's funny?
Right.
So was the man speaking about that so y'all could take care of the grave, or what?
No, he just, I don't know.
What was the point?
I don't know. I guess he wanted everybody to be woke. But see, what happened is it turned the corner. And when it turned the corner, he went to talking about, well, we got to find out what the black slaves are. Oh, that ain't how this conversation supposed to be going.
Right.
And we all know, I don't care who you are, is the roads, the highways are over the slaves. Houses are built on slaves. Complexes built on slaves. You got shopping malls built on top of the slaves. I mean, Indians, especially here in Florence, Muscle Shoals area, the Trails of Tears. Trails of Tears. Come on now. All them folks done died. And then y'all celebrated with a motorcycle ride. That's a hurtful time. But anyway, I just thought, God would keep you out. He would give you an escape route. And mine would get him leave.
I never really paid attention to it until this year when I went down to Waterloo, and we went to the campground and seen all the Confederate flags at the celebration thing, and I was like, man, it's for the Indians and people.
Yeah.
And why is the Confederate flags everywhere? But
Mona said, ain't this for the no diggity?
I said Indians.
No diggity. Right.
I was going to say that word, but I said Indians.
See, you said it now. This is supposed to be for the Indians.
Yeah.
Celebrating the Trails of Tears. Right. Why are you excited that y'all ran them out?
That was weird to me, but
An Indian came and spoke, and he said, an Indian guy came and spoke, and he said that they want to invite him back to come. He said, why would I come back to speak here and y'all ran us out? Now, he out of his live mouth, he told the man that. I said, wow. He said, why would I come here to speak and y'all ran us away?
Wow.
It's just, we really, really, and the part that's getting me, we're so busy having church and being against each other till we're not doing what the Bible says.
Amen to that.
We're not doing what the Bible says. And everybody got a spirit. Let me tell you something. Every spirit ain't of God.
And then everybody got
That is true.
And everybody got an issue until it's their issue.
Well, yeah.
Well, ain't nobody did nothing for me. What you did for somebody else.
Well,
do unto others if you have them to do unto you. I'm just saying.
That is true.
well, don't let it kill your joy.
Nah.
Keep your mind placed. Don't look. Mona over there's fanning, boy. She done got hot. Hey, whatever you do, don't let it take your joy.
That's right.
Because I'm telling you, people don't bother you. The devil don't bother you until you start doing something. And we start doing something and start doing better. You go. Tamika yawning. That's what happened when the preacher go to preaching.
No,
What?
I'm actually, I don't know. I'm just
She look with the yawning
got a
over
lot
there.
on my mind.
Girl, let me tell you something. Tell the Lord to keep my mind, keep my heart, and keep my spirit lifted. Because the devil come to kill, steal, and destroy. And he'll use anybody to try to do that. But we tell the devil you're a lie on the FM station that's playing R&B music. You a lie. You cannot have our mind, our hearts, of our soul, or our children.
That's right.
We
With
speak
the old school preacher, the church secretary, and the choir
choir
president.
president. That's right. So, hey, we tell everybody, all of us over here love God. We love God, and ain't nothing you can do about it. And guess what? And listen, I ain't finna go to hell because I like made for me. Hey, I like it too, boy. My son-in-law told me yesterday, he said, "Father, you like that, don't you?" He said, "But I like that Keith Sweat part." I told you somebody was gonna like that. I knew it. And they talking about your ADH kicked. My daughter talking about, "Daddy, your ADH kicked in." I said, "My ADH kicked in, yeah, because you done went 12 songs." I said, "I wanted y'all to hear all that."
Well,
That's right.
Not 12 plays, but 12 songs. See what I'm saying? But it was good. Hey, also, I want to remind everybody, coming up, Mona, somebody, I was reading Facebook. You didn't play your song?
yeah.
Somebody said, "Was that you?"
Uh-huh.
They thought it wasn't you.
I don't know. She just said it sounded like my voice.
Tamika, now let me tell you something. So I'm at the meeting, and said the man was talking about the plantation. I ain't really want to hear about the plantation, but I was listening. But the whole time he talking about the plantation, I'm on there checking out. I was watching y'all live. I said, no wonder Mona can't talk to Tamika. She texting on Facebook.
No.
You were talking.
That was during the break.
You were talking.
That was during the music break.
No, not right then.
Yes, it was.
When I looked at it. You and I looked
You
at
know
it.
it's a delay.
Oh, that's what it is.
It's a delay with us sitting there.
It was a delay. Well, okay then. Well, that's what it was then. I said,
delay.
and then they was like, "Oh, you sound good." I was like, "Okay then." I said, "What song did you play?" I thought you had came up with your new one.
No,
Not yet.
it's cookies.
Man, I ain't gonna say nothing. Hey y'all, but listen.
Yeah.
But we need remind everybody about our Father's Day giveaway. So let everybody know to send in what your father mean to you or meant to you to info@knoxmediagroupinc.org. And we're doing that through the end of the month. So make sure you get it in. And we want to give someone a trip, dinner for two, and a Lowe's gift card. So make sure you get those in so we can make a father happy. You can also purchase your tickets to take your father to the Blues and Barbecue on next Saturday in Huntsville at the John Hunt.
John Hunt's in Huntsville.
Let them know.
Let me tell y'all about this.
Hey, Mona, Tamika started talking. You like, why you stop talking? I was just trying to chime in with you. You know, I ain't want to tell you all the info.
It's on the card right there I just gave you.
Epic Live Events present family-friendly jazz, blues, and barbecue on Saturday, June 15th, Father's Day weekend at John Hunt Park, Huntsville, Alabama. Gates will open at 10 a.m. What time they need to be there, Tamika?
Mona said 9.
If you know like I know. Music from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. featuring 3-time Grammy winner Bobby Rush, Alex Bagan, Marion Meadows, Microwave Dave, Cruise the Dame, and the Juice Band, hosted by Chubb Rock. Call Knox Media Group for tickets. 256-712-2887. The tickets for general admission is $25. VIP $40.
All right, so call and get your tickets and take your dad to the Blues and Barbecue next Saturday.
So on Facebook, somebody posted, disrespect with closed doors that apologies can't open, but be careful how you treat people you think you don't need. So my response to that, I posted, for true believers, the first part of that is not true. Okay? Because even when people disrespect us, we can't close the door on them.
That's true.
We still have to forgive them in order for God to forgive us. So I thought about it because I said, well, it's a lot of people that I done disrespected or hurt. Now, what if they didn't forgive me?
Right.
What if they had just closed the door on me? What if think about it, your mom, your sister, your brother, your friend, your cousin, what if they say, I ain't forgiving you?
You'd be messed up.
And close the door on you. I said, now, that first part of that thing is catchy. It sounds good now. It's got a little catch to it, but it ain't biblical for those that believe. Now, the second part is be careful on how you treat people you think you don't need. Now, that part true.
Yes.
Because it says, treat people how you want to be treated. Love thy neighbor as thyself. And a lot of folks getting twisted to my way. I'm here now. Baby, you may be here now, but the same way you went up, you can come on back down.
Here today, gone today.
I'm telling
not
you now.
in your right mind today.
Come, what you said. I'm telling you now. So y'all be careful on how you let Facebook dictate how you act and how you treat people, because people are more prone to listen to Facebook than to listen to their pastor.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, God said I will give you a pastor according to my own heart, but everybody listen to everybody else versus listen to the pastor. So don't let Facebook be your pastor. I'm telling you now. I'm on today.
I must feel like burning them bridges.
I must fell out like Tamika got up.
Oh, you.
Tamika, boy, I think about you yesterday, boy, I holler laughing.
What you holler laughing for?
Girl, you went out, I said, get up! Mona said she can't move. We looked at you, one of our eyes looked like Mona eyes, they were doing everything. I said, oh Lord, this is for real. Look, we looked at you, we like, oh, this for real. Boy, it's amazing how when you recognize something is like really serious, you be like, oh Lord, this is for real. But boy, we so glad you're back. You ain't been the same since you woke up.
Man, I knew it was real when she fell.
No, she done fell before.
Oh, see, I
thought that she missed the handle. You know how you reach for something and you just miss it? Yeah, because she had those platforms on. Or some sandals on or something you had. Flip-flop, yeah. So I'm thinking her feet didn't got caught up and she missed her handle.
Well.
But when I got over there and looked into my eyes, I said, no, better this and got serious. But boy, you just like the Lord. When she got up, she got up with all power. She ain't been the same. Tamika got up, boy, she been on ever since.
That's gonna be my mama.
When she get up, she getting up now. She gonna get up.
She gonna be just like that.
They're gonna get up and they ain't gonna be the same. Be like, let me tell you, I would hold this, but just in case I can't hold this. I got to. The Bible said when one offend you, you go to them. So I got to come to you and let you have this right here. And
I think that's best. Go to that person.
God, folks ain't gonna do that.
I mean, they should. Go to that person.
They done went all around the world and talked about you to everybody except you. You be the last person to find out. And you like, and then look, this how you know you the last person to find out, because everybody looking at you like this.
Right. Like, she don't even know what's going on.
Right. And you like, you ain't know? And I tell.
And that's the crazy part about it. That's the crazy part
that you don't know.
Yeah, you just be like, what? Why is everybody looking at me?
But Tamika said it the other day, you could tell when you walk in a room and people looking at you in a certain way. It's like the atmosphere. You could tell the spirit in the room is a spirit of guilt. And so people feel away. And so when you walk in the room, they like, and they don't say nothing, but they like, oh my.
Yeah.
She
still came in and spoke.
Yeah, and that's, hey, I'm going to tell y'all again, I ain't letting nobody send me to hell. I don't care what you do to me. I get mad at that moment. I let that mess go, and I'm keeping moving. Now that's between you and God.
Maritha, Mona didn't feed me. Maritha said, what happened?
Come on, when you fell out, she wouldn't eat.
Yeah, Maritha, I don't think she even drunk nothing. I don't know.
She walked, we had breakfast that morning. She walked right on by it.
Well, everybody come on out to Gross Out tomorrow.
She can't say nothing.
We're going to be over at
I'm just glad it wasn't a heat stroke.
That's what I was too, boy.
Was
hey, you know, I said, first thing I looked at Tamika, I said, let me see if my twist. Because, boy, you had came here looking like me, boy. Boy, that'd have been something else. Your eye cocked, my mouth twisted and cocked. And then you'd have been over there too. Boy, we'd have been the Three Stooges. They would call it the Twisted Crew.
Smack dab in the middle.
Right.
Hey, so you got to laugh about stuff like that. Hey, listen, y'all. I want you to remember this. Send in your write-up about your daddy. What makes him a great father? Make sure
Send
you do
it
that.
to info@knoxmediagroupinc.org and make sure you meet us at Gross Out tomorrow from
Let's get nasty.
10 to 4. And you know what? Free food,
get nasty.
fun.
Uh-oh.
Mona, I'm not. No.
You ain't gonna get nasty.
No, because every time we go do this together, you always.
She talk you up and then don't do nothing.
No.
That sounds about right. That sounds
we
about
got
right.
on the wall.
Mom.
We did what we said we was gonna do.
I'm gonna ask Javy what we gonna do, because he probably know all the rules. He been over there by himself. He know exactly what's gonna go on tomorrow.
Javik finna tell y'all, okay, this is what's have to happen, okay? I need you to come over here. This is what we're gonna do. And Mama don't do that.
Ready.
I think he's gonna be ready too.
He gonna be ready tomorrow.
Javy gonna be like one of our members. Their son told them, don't sing. You remember that?
Yes.
He gonna say, Mom, don't you get up there. No, don't do that. Hey, so what is the slime fest? Somebody was asking about the slime
The
thing.
Gross Out, Gross Out actually do slime, and they do nature worms and like a scavenger hunt with worm, different stuff outdoors.
So you're actually gonna have worms and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
And Knox Media Group is gonna have
like
people doing face
stuff.
painting.
Oh, we got people doing face paint?
Knox Media Group.
Man, we moving on up, boy. You can't tell us about us. Boy, look at us. We got somebody gonna be face. Yeah, somebody gonna be face paint. And look.
I want to thank Hannah Thomas, Avery's sister.
Okay,
that's who's doing the face paint. Okay, listen, I was told too that you guys gave a shout out, and I got to make sure I give a shout out. Shout out to my member. You got to give a shout out because I know it means much when it comes from the pastor. Congratulations to Ebony. She's graduating on Sunday. So congratulations, Ebony. She's traveling all the way to Arizona, and she's going to walk the stage. So congratulations to you, and may God could bless your journey as you move into the next phase of life.
Congratulations.
Also, we had another member. She was Woman of the Year. Congratulations to Councilwoman Simmons. She was given an award for Woman of the Year. Citizen of the Year. So keep up the good work.
Congratulations.
Keep your eyes on Christ, and whatever you do, don't get beside yourself. Stay humble, and God's going to keep on taking you up. So
Mother
congratulations.
Valene is celebrating 60
I'm
years.
going down the road.
Oh.
See, I'm going down the road. Okay, so then I want to say congratulations again to Mother Valene. Today, her and Brother George have celebrating 60 years of being married.
Congratulations.
Oh, my. Congratulations to you, because some of us just trying to make it to the next day.
Y'all should give them an award.
Man, we're going to give them some 60 years. Man, I've been married 33 years, and she been married 60 years. Right 60 years is longer than we've been on earth.
I know, it's great.
And when I read that, I said, hold on a minute now. 60 years. So congratulations to you, Brother George and Mother Valene. May God continue to bless your union. And Mother Valene is in such a wonderful shape, taking care of them, watching them grandbabies and
great-grand,
and keeping all us straight at the church and great-grands and all that. So, hey, congratulations to you. May the latter years of your life be the best years of your life. And want to say congratulations to our AAU basketball player. He's traveling, and he did well over the season. Brandon did well over his AAU season, and we pray that he continue to grow and increase your skills and do well. Okay? So again, let me know what everybody's doing because I don't want to miss nobody. Okay?
That's right.
So we don't have a problem shouting you out on the radio because your pastor is very proud of you. And I want to say congratulations to Pastor Wesley. Pastor Wesley and his church, what is it, Bethel?
Bethel Carver.
Bethel Carver is building a life center. Congratulations to you, my brother. Congratulations to your church. I pray that God continue to bless your church so that it can be the light up on the hill where men can come running saying, Lord, what must I do to be saved?
That's right.
So congratulations to you. We got a lot going on, and we just want to shout out to all of these great accomplishments that people have made, okay? So y'all stay tuned. We are the station that believe in love, unity, and diversity.
Yes.
And we want you to come hang out with us this evening downtown.
At First Friday.
It's First Friday. So what time we going to be down there?
We'll be down at 5:30.
Man, who told y'all to wear black? I looked up, I said, oh, let's get on black today. And it's gonna be hot.
It's already hot.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
my.
going to be hot.
I may need to go change.
86.
It's going to be hot this evening, though. It'd be muffy. It'd be stuffy.
Yeah.
I rode my motorcycle yesterday, so I may go get back on the bike because we're going to be down there, y'all. And then also,
We all got to match, so you can't change. That's what you said in the guidelines.
hey, listen, all has got to match.
That's
So,
what the employee books say.
so if y'all see my eye getting lit, I'm trying to match Mona eye.
It already did.
Hey, y'all, listen. Again, we thank y'all for tuning in. We're excited. Next week, we have some more stuff that's coming up, and we're going to give away some more things. And I just want y'all to continue to pray for our organization. We'll continue to pray for you. Find somebody at church to go to.
Yes.
Now, if you ain't going to nobody's church, find somebody at church to go to. Okay?
All right.
You don't have to be our church. You can go to any church you want to. Just make sure you go to somebody's church. Okay?
Someone said thank you. That's their church.
Okay, well, congratulations. You're welcome. We want to make sure, listen, we are a station that we celebrate everybody. Even though I'm a pastor, I still celebrate other pastors because I want people to understand what God has for me. It is for me. So I don't have to hate on nobody to make myself look bigger. So on behalf of Knox Media Group, we want to tell you, enjoy your weekend, enjoy your family, go to somebody's church, and then make sure you tune in this evening for the Ain't It Man show.
Yeah, they're going to have Eric.
Got another guy coming in talking about all those breaks and everything. And then on tomorrow, meet us down for the Slime Fest.
Get dirty.
Y'all come on out. Have a good time. They're going to have free food.
And where is that again?
Over at Wildwood Park.
Wildwood Park. So make sure, what time we're going to be there?
We will be there at 10 o'clock.
All right, so make sure Friday, this today. We'll see you this evening at what time?
5:30.
We'll be downtown. So come see us. Where we set up at?
We're going to be set up down by Yummy's.
Y'all come by and holler at us down by Yummy's. We'll be there at 5 o'clock. And then on Sunday, go to the church of your choice. If you don't have a church home, we invite you to come out to Galilee Missionary Baptist Church at 23001 County Road 14 in Florence, Alabama. We begin service at 9 o'clock. Sunday school at 8 o'clock. So come and be our guest, and we'll feed you for breakfast, okay?
That's right.
So y'all come on out if you don't have a church home. But if you got a church home, go to your church.
And we will also be going over to the House Sledge Fest within some time.
They going over to the House Sledge Fest this weekend.
Hey!
Yeah, they going over to speak. Hey, House Sledge was in here this weekend. He was very nice, man. Shout out to him. We got some stuff in store that we're going to do with him, and I think it's going to be big.
Yes.
But it's going to be in the Mississippi Delta.
Yes.
Yeah, 105.1.
The music must have the
show.
Let me try. Y'all got stuck there. Hey, 105.1.
The music must have the show.
Hey, y'all be blessed now. You hear?
All right. Have a great weekend.